Hey guys, it's Matt Emperor coming to you again today with a couple new goodies to show you. What we got up here, two new pistols that I got in the mail today, and this gun down here, which I'll get into later. I've had for probably 2 or 3 years, but I just never got around to reviewing it. This pistol right here is a .45 caliber, one of the most popular pistols and one of the most popularly referred to. It's a nice little pistol. I'll talk about it first. What we got here is a 4-inch Raging Bull. Nice little revolver, good for playing Russian roulette. Except it is a gas gun, so it will hurt quite a lot. This one's a spring. Down here we got a FAMAS that I got. It was $200 FAMAS. Got it on sale for 89 bucks at Big 5. And it's probably one of the best things I've ever bought because it's lasted me a long time. And the best part is plastic. We're going to start up here with this little 45. This 45, well, there's not a lot to say about it, really. It's half metal, half plastic, so it gives you a nice weighty feel in your hand for that, real pistol feel that, everybody loves in a handgun. And clip is made from plastic, only holds 11 shots, and could be improved on the makeup, and the slider doesn't lock into place down here, and so it's kind of hard to load, but get over it. I bought this thing for $8 and it was totally worth it. Originally came with the silencer, but because the orange tip is plastic, it just stripped it out and just fell out. So it's whatever. I mean, silencers don't really do anything, so it's more for looks, and I don't really care. Shoots great. I shoot with these 24 caliber BBs. Shoots like a beauty. I mean, this thing it's amazing. Right out of the box, it's easy to use. It just comes I bought this from Hobbytron for $8, which is less than the shipping and handling. But this thing, it comes out of the box just ready to use, and it's taken my day's abuse on it, and it's an amazing gun already, and I love it. Very easy to pull back and cock, and you're ready. It's of course, since it's a spring, it's just a one-shot, and then you gotta load it again. And safety, I can't figure out the safety. I don't think this has a safety, to be honest, but it's an airsoft gun. It's not gonna kill you if it shoots you at point blank or an accident. Next, we got this little baby right here. This is my pride and joy right here. I was shopping on Hobbytron because I got a little birthday money, and of course I've always wanted a revolver just to play Russian roulette like everybody does. And it's a nice revolver. It's full metal. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it fits my hand pretty nice. I got big hands. But as you can see, we have the revolving cylinder action here, and since it's a gas, it's just semi-automatic, double action revolver style, so you don't have to keep cocking it back every time, which is very nice. Sights aren't all that accurate, but you don't need sights to play Russian roulette, am I right? Gas loads down here in the bottom. It uses green gas, which is pretty cheap. It's not the most powerful, but it's pretty good. It's got a nice weighty feel, just like the Colt. In fact, it might be a bit too heavy, which kind of doesn't make it ideal for running around with just as a sidearm. It's kind of like the Python and Black Ops. You're going to use it quite a lot as a sidearm because it's just, it's that kind of gun. Loading it's pretty cool, actually. You push forward this little button right here, and pop out the cylinder, and then each shell or each BB has its own little shell round, just kind of like a real revolver. You have kind of like a little cartridge here, and excuse me, I don't know what that is. And you put a BB here at the end, and then just slide it in, and you're ready to go. It does take a lot of gas to load, I'll admit, but it shoots very high velocity. I think this thing shoots 375 to 400, which for a pistol, that's amazing. Very nice gun. if you're trying to use it as a gun for fighting in airsoft, it's alright for close quarters. It's not the most accurate. The BBs get lost in the wind, and so you might want heavier BBs than just 24. But of course, that's what I got right now. They send some, like, what, 10 BBs, but that's useless, you know. Good makeup, made in Taiwan, you know, it's a good gun. The gas is not that expensive. It's $14 a cylinder, but that will give you 1,000 to 2,000 shots out of it, depending on the gun. You know, this thing will hold quite a lot, actually, and it doesn't leak either, which is nice. And yeah, so this one's a good keeper along with the Colt. For an $8 gun, that's pretty good. This gun was $52 with tax. This gun right here, this thing, before I had these two handguns, was one of my only weapons. I've had shotguns before, I've had pistols, I've had AEGs, I've had everything pretty much, but this thing takes the cake. It's very basic. I mean, you got down here in your trigger mechanism, you have a little flap thing, that's your safety, in and out, and it's a one-shot thing, so you just gotta pull the slide back every time, which I made is a big spring, but it shoots fast. You can unscrew this little lengthy barrel thing, but then you get kind of a ugly-looking CQB type weapon. Clip is very easy. You have to use a speed loader to load it, which, you know, is relatively simple. A tube with a stick, but it works like a charm. And then you just slide it back in there, pump it back, and you're ready to roll. As I said, this thing shoots a high FPS, and it's only a spring gun, which it's the downside. But you know, I got it for $89 on sale, and I think it's one of the best weapons I've ever had in my life. You got a little hop-up switch here too. This weapon has a hop-up. That does not. Of course, you got tack rails everywhere for adding lasers and lights and all your goodies. But really, when you get down to it, these guns are the basics of airsoft. So, thank you very much, and I'll be getting back to you with some more airsoft reviews, possibly an AK-47, MP5, and a few other goodies coming my way. So, I'll talk to you later. Mad Emperor out.